Hey, what's up, family? Tyler, the student barber, aka Clean Cuts the One on Instagram, coming at you with another DVD review. This time we've got Jay the Barber's Barber Quest. You could get it on Amazon or at howtobecomeabarber.com. So check Jay out. He's definitely one of the leaders in the industry. So into the review. I really enjoyed this video because when it starts out, he keeps it real simple. He only uses two clippers. He uses the Andes Master and uses the T outliner, and so that keeps it real simple for a up-and-coming barber like myself who might not have a whole lot of tools and stuff like that. Makes these cuts real simple to do. If you just have those two tools, you can do this. He uses the 0 through 4 guards. He uses a straight razor, and he also shows you how to use shears. His shear work in this video was one of the most helpful that I've seen out of all the YouTube videos that I've watched, everything that I've seen. He does it in slow motion, and for a beginner like myself, he really made it clear about that combination, about how to, get that thing done and get it going. And I found myself, I've been able to utilize those techniques, and they work for me. So I really appreciated the shear work. Something else that I liked about this video was when he was talking about how to use, how to fade, how to do the one fade, skin fade, whatever. He kept it real consistent, and he was real clear about his method. He had a top, middle, bottom theory that he goes with, that when he talks about operating that lever. And if you watch some of my previous videos, that was something that I was really curious about how to do, was how do I utilize that lever? Like, I understand that when I open it up, the hair is longer. When I close it down, the hair is shorter. I understand that, but I needed a theory, like something that I could practically apply, like an equation in my head for how to apply this when I'm cutting hair. It was very consistent, very repetitive, and it was very helpful for me, for him to do that, to continue to say the same thing through every haircut, to show me and to help me understand what it is that he's doing and why it is that he's doing it. So I definitely enjoyed that lever work. He starts off with a one fade, very simple cut. He says it's the starter cut. It's the one you should always be starting on if you're just now getting into fading. Then he goes into a skin fade, and he lets you know, if it's a hard cut, if it's an easy cut, when he's doing the tapers. He helps you to not let your taper become a fade. If you pay attention and watch this video over and over and over and over again, you will learn techniques. You will learn things that you can keep with you in your mind when you're cutting hair. Something I'm noticing, and I appreciate, he says study this stuff, and that's what I've had to do. These are not videos that you are supposed to just watch. If you just watch these videos, yeah, you'll get some information. You'll be able to hold a conversation about fading, but you're not really going to internalize what they're talking about. If you watch these, pause these, rewind these, study these, like he suggests, it really digs that stuff in there. So I'm glad that he, emphasized the importance of studying these videos. These videos are not for entertainment purposes, although they are very entertaining if you're passionate about the craft. If you're looking to, learn how to hustle, how can I make money, whatever, this ain't really going to help you, because this doesn't discuss the business side. This discusses the haircutting side, the adornment side. Definitely highly recommend this video to anybody, especially a very brand new up-and-coming barber. I know there's 3 volumes out right now of Barber Quest. I'm not going to get the volume 2 of anything yet, because there's a bunch of other barbers out there that have videos out. Ron Legend, he's got Back to Basics, a couple volumes of that. I'm going to pick up his volume 1 for sure. I'm going to pick up Vic the Barber's A Cut Above the Rest. He's got 3 volumes, so I'm going to pick up everybody's volume 1s and really just try to internalize all the information in them, because I'm so passionate about this, and I absolutely love cutting hair. I spent all day at Goodfellas Barber Shop watching my man Jay Ford cut hair, and the other barbers that work there, watching them do some ethnic techniques. It was really good to sit there and just see how the inner workings of the barber shop and see what it is that goes on throughout the day. After I left Goodfellas, I went to the west side of town. I went and checked out a Roosters, which is similar to a Frank's You know, and I asked them about how they hire people. What is it that they do? What makes them different from a regular barber shop? They operate off a commission or hourly, whatever's higher. So just looking for information. And then I went to another shop. It's pretty much the busiest shop in Knoxville from what I can tell. It's called GAMS. It's in Knoxville, Tennessee, right here. And they've been in business for over 20 years. They stay full, they stay packed, and they're a very successful business. It's mostly ethnic haircuts that roll through there. But I walked in there, and they looked at me kind of crazy because I've only been in there like twice in my life. And I just sat down and started watching them cut. And he said, "You need a cut?" I said, "No, actually, I'm just looking to learn, and I was hoping I could get an application." So I actually picked up an application to take with me. I don't know if I'm going to turn it back in. If I do, I'll have to put my when can you start date as August 2016 or something. But if I do go looking for a job after I finish my school and I pay attention and I learn everything I'm supposed to learn, they're going to remember that dude that walked in there 10 months ago and sat down and asked for an application. So really, man, I'm just trying to sow seeds in the barber community here locally. I do believe in the sowing and the harvest. I believe in, you know, principles. I believe in purpose. I believe in destiny. And this thing for me is about so much more than a haircut. If you don't know that by now, man, I'm so sincere. I have really met some amazing people who have been willing to help me, and I keep talking about them all the time. Specifically, my man Chris Burke, you know, mentorship, sponsorship. We got to have somebody to teach us this stuff. And in order for somebody to teach us, we have to put ourselves in a position to where we're willing to be students. You know, that involves a lot of humility. That involves a lot of willingness. It involves a lot of self-discipline. You know, I'm looking forward to taking on an assignment that I got from my mentor about some writing. You know, and really getting in touch with what this thing is. There's so much to learn, and I'm so excited to bring you guys along on my journey in my process and to make you a witness to it, because somebody did this for me on a video. So here I am, Tyler Trotter in Knoxville, Tennessee, about to start barber school in 7 days. He got a kit, he got a couple DVDs, he's got a bunch of people supporting him, and he's got a God that's bigger than all of it right behind him. So just stay tuned, man. Miracles do happen. I'll prove it. Cop the video. Barber Quest, Volume 1, Jay the Barber, howtobecomeabarber.com. Peace.